I got a monitor over here so I can like see. I'm trying to get all professional with you guys. So listen, I know it's been like a couple of months since I produced a video, but it's been wild here. We ended up like all of us got COVID. We ended up uh, with the ice storm that like destroyed everything for days. It's just been nuts, and obviously other parental responsibilities. But listen, I wanted to make a video today, real quickly. I hope it's quickly about motivation and like why it's dangerous for you to be like looking outside of yourself for motivation. So there are lots of guys that produce motivational content, and um, listen, it's good content. Okay, they're doing what they can. I truly believe that they're trying to help other people do better, like create a better life for themselves. Some of it, listen, some of it, and I think you can tell, you don't need me to tell you, is nonsense. But a lot of it, I think, is good content. So I think a lot of guys probably look to these sources, and you guys probably know who they are. Maybe it's The Rock, maybe it's Joe Rogan, maybe it's Gary Vee, whoever. They're looking to this content to help motivate themselves. Okay. And that's dangerous. And I'm going to tell you why. I'll just be honest with you. If you're on your journey to creating an empire for yourself, if you're looking to build a business, get in better shape, listen, I'm the last person going to tell you how to get in shape. If you're looking outside of yourself, you're in trouble. Consider this. I'm watching videos all the time to try to get motivated to do something, right? It works. I decide I'm going to put my phone away into my pocket and go out into the world and do it. Well, the problem is that when things get tough, for me to get motivated again, because things will get tough. Nothing you do is ever going to work out immediately. If it is, then, give me the recipe. I'd like to hear it. But listen, when things get tough, the issue is that your motivation's in your pocket, bro. Your motivation's in your pocket. You got to take your phone out of your pocket, find that video, find a new video, find somebody to help you get out of your own way. That's not a position you want to be in. What you want to do is be able to find your own motivation based on the things that matter to you. So when things get tough, you have something to fall back on. Now, I don't know what this looks like for you. Okay. I don't even know what your goals are. You could want to get in better shape. You could want to build a business. You could, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is that matters to you, you need to think about. So here's what I did. I had a goal for a really long time to buy a particular watch. Okay, that it was this one watch that once my businesses hit where I wanted them to hit, and I was generating a certain amount of income, I was going to buy this watch, hell or high water. Now the issue is that's a goal that only affected me. It didn't affect my family. No one else was held accountable for it. It's maybe the salesperson who was going to make the commission on it. Maybe he was going to get affected, but really it was me. And that goal never felt good, and that goal never felt like it mattered. Instead, what I've done is I took some time to think about the things that really mattered to me, because that goal wasn't driving me. It wasn't making me. I wasn't making the decisions I needed to make with that goal in mind. So what I did is I thought about the things that matter to me, and inevitably that's my family. It's always going to be my family. They are number one, right? So I considered what path I wanted my family to be on, where I wanted us to go, what type of opportunities I wanted us to be able to have, and kind of what success looked like for my family. So I thought about it, and I'm always trying to think toward the future. And my goal is to be able to bring my family together around the holidays every year. Okay, this isn't a holiday video, but that's kind of what drives me. So we celebrate Christmas like 3 months a year. It's crazy here. And I wanted to be able to keep that as our tradition forever, right? My house now is small. It's a nice little house, but it's small. And as my 4 kids get older, they're not going to fit in this house anymore. And thinking towards the future, I had to think like, what does that look like for us? Well, it finally dawned on me that my real goal is to create a place where my family can come together every year. And what that probably looks like is a large property with a decent sized house on it, and maybe some other smaller houses on there. Listen, it's like a whole business plan I have here at this point. But the core goal is to be able to give my family some place to come together every year around Christmas. I came up with that goal, it's got to be 4 months ago, at least, right? 4 months. Now, the beauty of this is most of us have probably already let our New Year's resolutions go. How long did you give up Oreos for? 2 weeks? You're not going to make decisions based on some frivolous goal. Okay. You want to get in better shape, that's fine, but you need a reason. If you want to build an empire, that's fine, but you need a reason. If you want to start a business, that's okay, but you need a reason. It's important that whatever it is that you find actually matters. And at that point, when you're doing the things that you need to do to make your goals happen, when things get tough and you've got to make decisions, you're making decisions with your goal in mind, not motivation coming out of your pocket. Okay. Because that's only sustainable for so long. Well, okay. So listen, your phone's dead. You're not going to be motivated that day. You can't find your phone. You're not going to be motivated. It's cracked. You're not going to make progress that day. You can't do that. You need to be looking for motivation within yourself. And when you find a goal that really matters to you, you'll have it. Okay. So listen, what I want you guys to do is think about what matters, think about how you can make it happen, and find that motivation in yourself. And you know what? Be the reason why you succeed. Don't lean on somebody else. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.